What's going on, woodworkers? Um, so I just have this table set up right behind me. I mean, you can see that. Um, this is the new set, right? Um, and on this side, you can see. Let me see if I can give you a better shot. On this side, you can see the cartridge that is already uh, activated. Let me see if I can give you a better. See, this is here we have the missing tooth on the blade, right? You can see one of them is missing. So they don't recommend to use a blade like that, right? So I upgraded for a finished ultra finished Diablo. It's 83 and it's 10 inches. It usually comes with that one. See that one? That's the what the regular. See if I can give you a shot of that one. Okay, that's what it is. 43. I couldn't find any videos on YouTube. So after the cartridge was activated, I was like, okay, let me call customer service, sawstop customer service, and they were able to explain how to take it off. So I was like, I'm gonna make a video of everything because there is no videos, right? So see this right here. Don't mind my hand, I got into a motorcycle accident years ago. See, this is what it looks like when it activates. Let me show you what to do, okay? Let me set this up first so I can use my both hands. All right, so I have the camera set so you can see what's happening down there. I don't know. It's unfortunately I'm the only one, but this is my blade. This is what happened. If you can see right here, this tooth missing. This one got bent. This one got bent. This one is chipped off. And this is garbage. And ta-da! Here we go. We got a new one here, and we have a new cartridge. Okay, so let's open this up. There you go. I have a new blade. This is one of the best blades I've been doing woodworks for the last 4 years, and this is the best thing for your money if you want to do finish cut. It's 10 inches, right? It's a Diablo. It has 80 teeth. It's very good. It's got this new technology. It's called the stabilizer vents for precise and clean cuts. Okay, I like it a lot. So let me show you how to do this. All right, I mean, I haven't seen any videos. You're gonna need this just to make sure that the blade is not touching this. Otherwise, you're gonna have to adjust it with this. They provide you with this Allen key, and you can adjust, the position of the blade if you want to go up and down. All right, so I'm ready to install the new brake. cartridge, right? So it comes with instructions how to remove the deployed cartridge and how to install the new one. In this case, you know, this is our new brake, right? This is just an aluminum part, and whenever it got activated, the blade is gonna cut into this, and your blade is garbage, you know. So unfortunately, you know, I'd rather to spend like another $50 than going through expensive, you know, hospital bills or losing a finger, worst case scenario, losing your whole hand or whatever, you know. So it's very, you know, I'm happy because, you know, these people, the customer service at the sawstop are really, really good. The guy who was helping me out, he was very acknowledgement of all these, you know, questions that I had. You know, I sent it in for, you know, to do the, you know, investigation. How did that happen? How do the cartridge got deployed or activated? So, you know, the results came out that it was attempting to cut wet wood, which I think that the cutting board that I was cutting, it had some mineral oil recently, so, you know, it activated. So it's okay, I got a new one. You know, they're not crazy expensive. It won't break your bank. I show you, you know, your blade level, your arbor has to be all the way up, right? This hole right here goes into this big arbor right here, right above this lever. There is a arbor here that it goes in here, right? And then this one, this little one here, it goes into this arbor right here. And then this female plug is where the computer is, and this whole thing communicates to the table saw. These two pins, you know, helps to guide the plug, and here inside here is where your key goes. All right, so I'm gonna try to get it in. I'm sorry if you can't get a nice shot or footage, but then this is the best I can do. I'm sorry. Try to get the first one first going. You know, I got it. Okay, it's already in. Okay, so I was trying to give you a better footage of this. This is what the cartridge looks like. You know, I just install it. You know, like I was telling you, there is right there, that one right there, that's an arbor there. That's the first hole, and then the bottom hole, it's right there, right here. Just in case, you know, you have to make sure when you install the new blade, you wanted to make sure that the blade is not touching this aluminum part right here. And if not, you know, you're doing okay. You'll be all set. If the blade too is making contact with this aluminum part right here, there's a way to adjust the blade up or down with this yellow bulb right here. You know, they provide you when you get your table saw, they give you this, you know, Allen key and this gauge. This gauge is just to this is the gap, or this is the space that you want to have between the blade and your cartridge. So, you know, your blade has to be up. This gauge has to be in the middle, okay, between your blade and your cartridge. It says it's 70 thousandths, right? You see that? It's 70 thousandths. All right, so let's put this blade in and we'll see what happens. All right. All right, so the blade it's already in. I got the key already in. I got an extra pair of hands to check the gauge, just to make sure that the blade is not making contact with the brake. Okay, so the instruction says to rotate the blade to make sure that the blade is not making contact. Can you see that? It is not. All right, so after checking that space in between the new blade and the brake or the cartridge, whatever you want to call them, it's fine. This is the gauge you need to use, because you don't want the teeth making contact with this gauge. So everything's okay. You want to check it right there where it says, let me see if I can zoom in this a little bit. Right there. There you go. You want to have the gauge right there where it says check here. Okay, and this is the gauge you gotta use. So you want to go somewhere there, okay, like that, and do a little rotation on the blade and make sure that the teeth are not touching this gauge. I spoke to a very nice guy on the technical support from Sawstop. His name is Dustin, and I told him that I was asking, my question was, do I have to do anything else except by checking the gauge, and he's saying no, it's you're all set if you do that. He recommends to go up all the way down with your blade and all the way up, right back up, and that'll reset your arbor or whatever. He mentioned to me that this arbor, it takes about 60 pounds of pressure. I put some decent amount of pressure pushing down, and it's not moving. It seems like firm and steady, so it's not going down at all. So that should be it. If your cartridge is being activated or deployed, you just gotta get a new one, which we did. We put a new one in there. We put the key back on. We got the rivet knife, and we're about to do the insert and plug it and give it a shot. So I put the insert. This is not the zero tolerance insert. All right, just to have an idea, I just put in a square just to see how the blade is right now. I didn't have to reset the arbor. I didn't have to do anything, right? And just want to see how it looks on the other side. So, right there. Give you another light. See that? That's great. That's perfect. That's what you want. That's perfect. So, I was going through the instructions here, and you should be getting in a solid green light and a blinking red light, because the system is initializing. And that should be it. Let's plug this baby back on. All right, there you go. It's on. Let's go. Let's see what happened here. Its system is initializing right now, and you should get a solid green light without the red blinking light, and then your system is ready to go. There you go, people. This is it. We have the dust collector here. So it always has some dust in the hose. So let's turn it on. Okay. Here's my dust collector. just want to make sure that everything is working. And there you go. Perfect. All right, simple as that. This is the 10 inches contractor saw. I have this 36. I couldn't, I have a small shop, so I couldn't get the big one. I'm telling you people, this is the best way to go. Sawstop. Hey, I don't get paid by these guys. I don't. But I'll tell you something, I do get paid for the work that I do using the table saw. I used to have in a Delta, a 36 inches Delta, and the motor, the engine just died. It didn't work no more. And then eventually I couldn't afford anything else. And then I bought this DeWalt. Insane. This is just a really good table saw. So this is my review of changing, I'm sorry, but I can't get this right, of changing a deploy or activated cartridge. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm a Jeep owner. I also do some woodwork, and I hope you like this video. Any comments, please? Like I said before, these people at the customer service is great. I spoke to Dustin and the other guys, and they're all good. They're very good people. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching.